Adriana Diaz, thank you. Gloria Allred is the attorney who represented 33 of Bill Cosby's accusers. 3 of her clients testified at Cosby's retrial. Earlier, Allred joined CBS This Morning and gave her thoughts on the verdict.
I was very surprised and shocked by the verdict.
Why?
Well, because, first of all, the first criminal trial, the jury deadlocked. Secondly, it's a very high burden of proof. Guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And in the case of a celebrity who's on trial, such as Mr. Cosby, sometimes jurors feel they need even more proof than beyond a reasonable doubt. Sometimes they feel they need it right up here to a virtual certainty, which is not the law.
What made it different this time?
I think what was different was, in fact, the court allowed 5 prior bad act witnesses to testify. In the first trial, even though the prosecution asked the court to allow it to put on 13 other accusers, prior bad act witnesses, court only allowed 1. The defense, of course, wanted no prior bad act witnesses. This time, the same judge decided, okay, this time 5 other accusers can testify. They were very strong. There was very vigorous cross-examination. Frankly, it was a smear campaign waged against all of the accusers, trying to discredit them,
Gloria,
trying to challenge them.
Gloria,
but they held their own. I was very, very proud of them.
Gloria, another thing that's different a year later is the Me Too movement that's sweeping across this country. How much of an impact did that have?
Well, I do think, Nora, that it had some impact in the sense that women are now being believed in greater numbers. But of course, even though more than 500,000, maybe it's up to 1 million now, have gone on #MeToo on the internet and told what they say is the truth about their lives, the abuse that they've suffered, the rape, the sexual assault, the child sexual abuse. Still, on the internet, of course, there are no rules. There are no standards. And really, there is no due process for anybody. But now in a court of law, there's strict rules. People are under oath. They have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help them God.
You made one last point in your press conference yesterday, and you said, how many women does it take for one woman to be believed?
Over the denial of a rich, powerful, famous man. And in this case, it took 6. The 5 other accusers, plus the very brave Andrea Constant. And I want to also give credit to my 33 accusers of Mr. Cosby who came forward in the court of public opinion at first. They were not believed. But as more and more women came forward, the public began to say, wait, there's something going on here.
Well, coming up